Hello and welcome to Sahaja Yoga Going Deeper. Today's theme is the Vishuddi.
Hello. Okay, so we can sit comfortably and we can take some deep breath and we just leave everything that is bothering us, that had come up during the day. We just try to leave everything. Just leave everything of our daily lives. Now it's the time to meditate together. So nothing else is important now. We just leave everything. We can raise our kundalinis and give ourselves abandon. You can put the right hand on Mother Earth. Mother, please cleanse my Muladhara chakra. Please bless me with wisdom and discrimination. We can take the mantra to Sri Ganesha.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
We can take our right hand on our nabi and massage a little bit. I am complete peace and contentment. I am complete peace. Now we put the right hand on our center heart. Mother, please come in our center heart. Please make it strong. Please give us courage. Mother, please bless us with all the qualities of the center heart, of your form as Sri Durga. We can put our right hand on our left Vishuddi. Mother, by your grace, I am the Spirit. How can I be guilty? As I am the Spirit, I am not guilty at all. I am not guilty. I am not guilty. We can take back the hand and we can put our attention on our right Vishuddi. Mother, verily you are the sweet countenance of my words and deeds. Please bless me with all the qualities of your right Vishuddi. Now we put our attention on our center Vishuddi. Mother, by your grace, please make me a detached witness. Please make me part and parcel of the whole. Mother, please bless me with all the qualities of your center Vishuddi. Shri Krishna, you are the primordial being. You are the God of yoga. You are the Father, yet you are the friend. You are Vishnu the Magnificent. You are the Yahweh of Moses. You are the Father of Yeshu Christ. You are the Akbar, the Most High of Islam. You are the Master of the Aquarian Age. Please grant us the powers of total confidence. Please grant us the power of discrimination. Please grant us the power of detachment. Please grant us the power of responsibility. Please grant us the power of leadership. Please grant us the power to communicate. Please grant us the power of silence. Please grant us the power to the Sahaja collectivity. Please grant us the power to share. Please grant us the power to permit. And please grant us the power to expand thoughtless awareness. Can take the mantra to Sri Radha Krishna.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Shri Krishna, you are also the Virata. You are in our brains. So now we can listen to a video with the 5 mantras of the Virata.
Today let me do it with Krishna's finger. And at Krishna's place. See the Virata Shakti. Release it. So it has a very great significance today that before American tour, which is the Vishuddi Chakra, I am worshipping the Virat. Yeah, I mean you are worshipping the Virata here.
Shri Mataji, just one. Oh, thank you very much.
The Virata is the High Lord, the power of creation and nourishment, the absolute cosmic being of the universe. Above the level of the Agnya Chakra, he is Sri Krishna, whose Shakti is Viratangana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gruha Lakshmi Kubera Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahma Deva Vitala Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vitala Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo
Now we can go with our attention to the Agya chakra and just say, I forgive. I forgive everyone, and I also forgive myself. I forgive everything. Now we go with our attention above the Sahasrara chakra. And there we can sing all together the 3 mantras for the Sahasrara.
Shri Mahalakshmi
Now we can sit a little while in silence.
Jai Shri Mataji. So now we will see an extract of a speech with Shri Mataji where she talks about the Visuddhi Chakra.
But in the center, when you rise, the Kundalini rises, most of the people have their Visuddhi got up. Most of the people. So they have to either see that they are not guilty, or they have to see that there is no shouting, nothing, they are not aggressive in their shouts, and plus they have to see that they are completely in balance with themselves. So they are in the central path by which they become sweet, kind, and nice. So for us it is important to understand that our Visuddhi is to be kept clear. First of all, we must have a beautiful heart, a very clean heart, and find out what's wrong with you. Get it corrected, which can be done by anyone, and see that you just have a full idea about yourself, about your Visuddhi. That's only possible, only again it's a vicious circle, if you have a good Visuddhi. If you don't have a good Visuddhi, you can never see yourself, because at the Visuddhi point only you become the witness. You are just a witness when you are at a Visuddhi point. So you have to be at the Visuddhi a witness. If you have achieved the witness nature, then you can see in your Visuddhi what's wrong with you, what's wrong with your problems, with your atmosphere, everything, and you will end up here only, thinking, oh, this is the one that is wrong. Now the main problem before us today is something else, is that we all have to ascend. And ascend with the equal strength. There's a story about some birds who were caught in a net. So they decided that we should get out of this net. And they tried. Everybody tried to get out. But nobody individually could work it out. So they all decided to fly together, 1, 2, 3, and go. And they took all that net with them, and they say then they requested the rats that please come and cut our net, and they were freed. So if it can happen between the rats and the birds, why not between us? So in collectivity, you will be amazed in the collectivity how we could be helpful and joyous with each other. Now say something is wrong with your mother, father, sister, somebody. Doesn't matter. After all, you have the ocean of joy here with the collectivity. And your problems can be solved if collectively, if you want to solve your problem. So we have to depend on the collectivity. Very much to be one with the collective. I feel once you jump into the sea of Sahaja, the joy itself draws you together. Meeting each other is such a joyous thing. We have had so many experiences of that, of Sahajogis who have told me how happy they were to find Sahajogis somewhere out of the blue, and how they felt happy. So this tie between the Sahajogis is really the most joyous channel. And that is what is the source, we should say, of our becoming one together. Once you start enjoying each other, collectivity doesn't mean that we all should be stuck together with some glue or something, or we all become like Gibraltar, rock of Gibraltar. No, it doesn't mean that. It means wherever you are connected. That is collectivity. But if you are not connected and you are just glued together, it's very inconvenient to live under such circumstances. I think people don't even understand the meaning of collectivity. Where there's not the other, ananya, where there's not the other. There's no other personality. These personalities are separated from you because of left and right, or could be both. But you are yourself fully when you are absolutely detached and your Kundalini is dancing. You are alone and never alone. This oneness with the whole gives you all the security that you want, all the joy you want. And that's why Kundalini awakening means collectivity. Unless and until you want pure collectivity in your being, Kundalini won't rise. Now this chakra is, placed between the two eyebrows. Now two eyes represent the left and the right side. So this center is very much guided by our eyes, by our ears, by our nose, tongue, teeth, throat. Is a very important center because the Vishuddi, which has to look after 16 petals, which look after all these ear, nose, throat, different organs within us. Also, it has to communicate with the Virat. So it has to pass through this center of Hamsa Chakra. Hamsa Chakra is the very pivotal center which expresses auspiciousness in our awareness. That means if this center is alert and awakened, then we immediately know what is auspicious and what is not auspicious. Or we can call it, we get the divine discretion. I think it is a part of the genetics that people have discretion between good and bad, destructive and constructive. Virat is the ultimate, the complete development of the Vishuddi chakra is Virat. And as you know, the chakra is here at this point. If this chakra is not all right, you are not correct. You behave in a manner that is not correct. You cannot communicate with other Sahajogis. You cannot be friendly, loving, and one with other Sahajogis. Unless and until this center here, Vishuddi, is all right. And is part of the Ekadasha. Vishuddi is the center of the Ekadasha Rudra. The discretion power becomes so beautiful of the Hamsa Chakra. because they are all connected. Vishuddhi, Hamsa and Virat. They are all connected centers. It's not only that the Virata improves, but Vishuddhi improves and Hamsa. So now what happens that you jump into collectivity. And the love and the affection and the understanding that you have for each other is remarkable. It's very enjoyable and very beautiful. So all that happens, absolutely happens in your brain. That's how your brain, which is the one which receives all the information and creates all the information, creates all the mental projections, becomes a new vehicle to create a dimension which goes higher, not declining. All of you are part and parcel of that. All of you are part and parcel of that. And all of you are important. All of you have to support that. All of you have to raise it. It is very important. You all should understand your own responsibility. And after Sahaja Yoga, after enlightenment, all the subtleties of the brain and the knowledge starts manifesting and expressing itself. But the greatest thing that happens, that integration takes place in your brain. It's not that your heart wants one thing and your brain wants another thing. The integration takes place, and when that integration takes place, it's so easy to lead a very dharmic life. Even without thinking about it, without reading about it, you just become dharmic. You are not to be told that you have to be dharmic. Innately, you become dharmic because your brain, which normally is used for rationality, for justifying all that is wrong, becomes dharmic, becomes divine. So this is what one has to realize, that after realization, a person gets ideas which are always constructive. And if they are not, then you are not yet a Sahaja Yogi. Constructive and dharmic. That is very, very important for us to understand where is our mind going. Is it contradicting? It is telling something else than what it is. We have to just keep a watch, and you'll be amazed to see how your brain has changed its ways. The upside brain has become normal. This you can get very easily if you just meditate every day and see for yourself how the expression of your Sahasrara is penetrating into your being and is acting in your life. Then all the powers of Sahaja Yogi will be manifested, and you don't have to anymore doubt yourself, and others will never doubt. May God bless you.
We can sit in silent meditation. Jai Shri Mataji. So now we'll sing a bhajan for the Vishuddi. It's the most famous bhajan for the Vishuddi chakra in Sahaja Yoga. It's called Krishna Govinda.
गोविंद गोपाल बोलो,
गोविंद बोलो हरि 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 गोपाल बोलो,
माता जी माता जी माता जी 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 बोलो,
माता जी बोलो, 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 माता जी बोलो,
माता जी माता जी 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 माता जी बोलो,
निर्मल तुम बोलो सजी निर्मल तुम 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 बोलो,
माता जी माता जी माता जी बोलो,
माता जी माता जी माता जी बोलो,
माता जी माता जी माता जी बोलो।
बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की
जय।
Let's sit a little bit in silence. Jai Shri Mataji. And we can end the program with lifting the Kundalini and taking Bandha.